And we're gonna nip this in the bud real fucking early. Gen Z just labeled Air Force Ones as dad shoes now. First and fucking foremost, unfortunately and technically, I am part of Gen Z on paper, okay? On paper. Mentally, I'm 45 fucking years old. So, I have immediately disregarded this. And I was never arguing with nobody who can't fucking count. Nobody who can't fucking read. Nobody who can't fucking write. Nobody who can't fucking write in cursive. Can't tell time on the fucking clock. What are you talking about? We never give a fuck what you felt. Dad shoes? Like, dad shoes? Get the fuck out of here. You wish your father could ever be so fly. Don't ever play with us like that. Like, fucking sick of these kids saying whatever the fuck they think out they dumbass head on this internet. Like, what? What? Y'all are the slowest generation to ever exist. We never gave a fuck what you thought. Ain't nobody even asked you. Talking about dad shoes to smack you. And you know what? If that's the case, good. Perhaps y'all could lower the price to what it originally was. If that's the case, if nobody's jacking them, lower the price so we can still get it how we live. Like, I'm so over these fucking kids. And while we on the topic, they 18, 19, 20, talking about 25 is old. Huh? And this is the dumb shit that I be talking about with them, because it's like, when I was a teenager, when I was a young adult, I was never looking at 25, 26, 27 years old, calling them old, because I can fucking count. Like, huh? Since when was that old? Like, this made me want to smack them all over the place. Like, what the fuck? They don't even know what a signature is. They can't even sign their name on a document. Thinking we give a fuck about any opinion you form? You're crazy.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and I did a news broadcast about this on my Instagram page, but I figured fuck it, I'd do it here. I'm with her. It says the Gen Z is now calling Nike Air Force Ones dad shoes. We don't give a fuck with nobody that was born in 2000 things. Yeah, your opinion's not valid. You can't write in cursive. You can barely tell time on the old clocks. What the fuck else can't they do? Can't count change using your fucking fingers. Like, we're not listening to you. Your carbon copies in music. You can't rap. You don't know what hip-hop is. I could keep continuing. You don't know what a healthy diet is. You think BBLs look good even when they're overdone. You like shitty music. You rap shitty music. You don't even know what music structure is. Your clothes look weird as fuck. Men wear purses. Niggas wear tight jeans like superheroes. Yeah, like, niggas don't know what snitching is. Motherfuckers is crash outs instead of criminals. Niggas glorify being a snitch when it's convenient. Niggas demonize snitches because they not black. Motherfuckers make rap music and think it's hip hop, and that's the non-black people at that, right? So we're not saying that we're not agreeing to none of the bullshit that none of these people are talking about as it pertains to Air Force Ones. And like she said, if they dad shoes, can we have them bitches back at $85? That's the way I'm at with it, right? Just like when K-Swisses went the fuck out of style. They went from being, I want to say $85 was the equivalent of like $165 now, back in the early 90s. By the time they dud it up in like the late 90s, the shoe was like $49. So yeah, like Nike, that's where we at with it. Can we have a cheap ass shoe that look good, right? That's called classic. You know what I'm saying? I failed to realize how the fuck that's a dad shoe. Even when they was popping, my dad didn't wear them shits. Nobody that had kids over the age of 30 wore Air Force Ones. So I failed to realize how the fuck that's a dad shoe. Motherfuckers just be talking. And then on top of all that, like she was saying, people think that being old is 30 is old. As a person that's in their 40s, 30 is relatively young. Hell, 40 is relatively young. And now that I'm in my 40s, early 40s, right? For you motherfuckers get started, you're not old until you can get benefits. So you can get retirement benefits, senior citizen benefits, Social Security checks. That's old. That's actually elderly. 30 is not elderly. Hell, 40 isn't. If you keep your body up and do the healthy shit, even 50 isn't even old. Hell, what are we talking about here? What's that nigga named Josh Brolin? It's like, what, 54? Nigga got the body of a fucking 30-year-old. Brad Pitt 61. He looks like he's 48. Will Smith is 55 or 57, some shit like that. The nigga looks like he look like he about 50. I'm gonna stop capping right there. But to say that these are dad shoes, I'm not taking fashion cues from niggas that wear Balenciagas and man purses. Like, your fucking opinion is not valid. In any event, if y'all with me, leave a comment, subscribe, all that fly nigga shit. If you a Gen Z, I want to check your temperature to see what you think about this shoe, right? You niggas is wearing, like, don't even get me started. I'd rather look like an outdated nigga from the early 2000s minus the big T's than to be wearing shit that makes me look like a homosexual. In any event, if y'all like this episode, you know what to do, and I'm out.